we start the video, don't mind the fact that I don't have any fake eyelashes on. I'll explain it towards the end. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Madison, and today we are doing a collab created by me. I created this collab, and you know, it's a mermaid collab. First of all, it's a mermaid collab, so I told all the girls participating to just create a mermaid inspired makeup look. They can go as crazy or as minimal as they would like to, as long as it's inspired by mermaids. So I thought of this collab after seeing a couple pictures on, I think it was Instagram, that were like mermaid looks, and I was like, hey, that'd be fun to do. So I asked around to see if anybody would like to join me in the collab, and a bunch of girls were like, heck yeah, I would love to join. There are a bunch of girls in this collab, and I will have all of their videos linked into a playlist down below so that you guys can go check out their videos after watching mine. But right now I'll list off to you who is in the collab. I have Miss Karen and MUA, one of my favorite YouTubers to work with. I also have Miss Jasmine Hewitt, which is also one of my favorites to collab with. I have June, I have Christina, I have Lorna. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it isn't, then I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing names. And then I have Abby, Allison, Chloe, Kendra, me, and Helena, I think is how you say it. Again, if I mispronounce it, I am so sorry. Anyways, all of those girls' videos will be linked down below in the playlist, so you guys can go and check them out as well. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we get into things, don't forget to like and subscribe down below and hit that notification bell to get a notification every time I post a brand new video. Alright, let's go. Okay, so as you can clearly see, I did this eye off camera, so now I'm going to show you how to do it on this eye. Just wanted to do this so I knew what I was doing, so I could teach you guys how on this eye. So today we are using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, as well as the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette, and then I also used the NYX Glitter Goals palette. Woo. So we are doing a lot of palette hopping today to complete this look. Hope y'all don't mind, it's just more of a creative look, so I kind of branched out and allowed myself to do some palette hopping. First off, using my Real Techniques 201 brush from their Bold Metals collection, I believe it's called, I'm going to be dipping into the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Not My Journey, and I'm going to pack that into my crease. And I'm just going to build it up until I am satisfied with the color payoff that it has before I start blending out.
Swim against your tide, it keeps pulling me in. We fight and we fall, can we rise through it all till we find what we want and we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in.
Hold up, I wonder what would happen if I just like... And... This is a game changer. We're gonna blend that out. Just like that, and then my battery's gonna die. So, you know, just keep blending and blending and blending until you're done blending, and then I'll be back. Now that I've got it all blended out, I'm gonna use the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer to just clean up the edge. Just a tad bit. And now I'm just gonna blend it out with my fingers.
Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me
Okay, now we're going to go in with the Morphe concealer in the shade 0.0, which is literally the white shade, as you guys can tell. And we're going to cut our crease. This has been a game changer with cut crease. Like, I really am impressed. Like, just makes the color pop so much. Love it. The Ulta crease brush. I'm using that concealer I put on the back of my hand. We're gonna cut our crease. Now I'm going to switch over to the original Jaclyn Hill palette and using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill GH41 brush, I'm going to pack this shade right here into my crease. And that shade is called Jada. Yeah, this one right here. So working with the original Jaclyn Hill palette, we're going to dip into this shade with our fingers. Is the shade Pool Party, and we're gonna dab that all over the other teal to get the shiny iridescent color. I am not the enemy. No need to run and hide. Okay, next up we are going to use this shade right here called Royalty, and we're going to dip in using a Morphe M506 brush, and we are going to blend the purple and the teal together. Helps us break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. Next up, I am moving back over to the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and to do the lower lash line, we're going to take the Morphe Jaclyn Hill GH43 brush right here, and we're going to dip into Tipsy Girl, which is this shade right here, and we're going to smudge that along the lower lash line. Next up is eyeliner. I'm going to do that off camera, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm using so you can recreate this look on your own. If you want a winged eyeliner, well, I just smacked my ear. If you want a winged eyeliner tutorial, click the eye up here or up here. I can't remember which side it's going to be on, and I will link my winged eyeliner tutorial there. It's the same general thing, just using black eyeliner. So, I'll be back. Okay, I'm literally such a crappy YouTuber. I think in the last clip I didn't even say what eyeliner I use. How I'm feeling. Quarantine is getting to my brain. Anyways, it's the NYX white liquid liner. So yeah. Now we're moving on, and we're going to line the lower lash line using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Literally just white. The line my eye will. Whoa. I'm going to line my lower lash line using white. There we go. Good job, Madison. You spit it all out. Next up, we are going to go in with the Essence Flash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. We're just going to put a thin coat on because we are also going to pop on some falsies. Which I honestly might struggle with the falsies because white eyeliner, you know? I'm not the greatest at them in the first place. Now I'm going to go do my eyebrows while I let the mascara dry so I can move on to the glitter without causing a huge mess. Alrighty, it's time for glitter now that I have some eyebrows on. So we're trying to do the same thing as this eye, which, I don't know, it's kind of like a glitter trail down the eye. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Yeah, we're going to do the same for the other eye. What I did is I used the NYX Glitter Goals palette. I just mixed the purple, pink, green, and silver glitters and just patted them to create like the kind of like triangle-ish shape. So yeah, let's do that. And now it is time for lashes. I am going to do those off camera and I will be right back. Alrighty, so I put my eyelashes on, but I don't know if I like them. As you can tell, I don't know if you can actually tell, I got white eyeliner on the tops of them. Yeah, it looks cute when my eyes are closed, but like, if I open them, they like cover the whole look. Let me go take some thumbnail pictures and I'll be back with my final thoughts about this look, okay? Okay, so y'all know that like Instagram filter where you can put on like the fake eyelashes? Yeah, so that is what I'm using right now. So I think if I were able to just take a quick trip to Ulta and buy lashes like this, they would complete the look perfectly, but sadly we are stuck in quarantine. So yeah, this is the type of lashes I would personally pair with the look, but since we can't quickly go out and buy them, this is what I've got for you guys today. Okay, so y'all saw it and saw how it looked with some proper eyelashes on and not just bare eyelashes. But yeah, this is the final product of today's look. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and don't forget to check out the channels of all the other girls that are in this collab. They're all awesome, they're all so sweet, and I am so happy that they participated in my collab. And I have not seen any of their looks yet, but I am so excited to go watch all of their videos and see their interpretations of like mermaid inspired looks and what they all came up with. So yeah, you guys should go check out their channels as well. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!